What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me,
the magnificent Gilad!
The magnificent Gilad. And together with us today, look at that, Man Sports Isoprotein, and the flavor is
Fruit Rubbles.
Fruit Rubbles, obviously a take on the Fruity Pebbles, it's called?
Yes,
cereal?
it is.
Yeah. Listen, people, we're going to take you through the label real quick. We're going to tell you what to expect from this isolate. And then we're going to do a taste test. Now, I already tried this. Gilad didn't, so I'm going to let Gilad try this also.
So you'll know the real thing.
The real thing. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so Man Sports, really, I really like Man Sports. By the way, we reviewed their Iso Amino, which is the amino version of their Iso line. Really good amino product, basic amino product as far as the label, but the flavors are great. The latest one I reviewed was Banana. The banana was really good, amazing. But there are a couple that we reviewed together, really good. I reviewed here their pre-workout, the I think Blockbuster and a couple of others. Anyway, and they have a new pre-workout coming out, Game Day, with a lot of promise, which we have here. I'm gonna review it later. Anyway, Isoprotein, Man Sports Isoprotein is their flagship protein powder, their isolate version. They have a protein called Clean Protein. Isoprotein is their isolate, 100% protein isolate.
100.
Looks really nice, the design really nice. Man Sports, it's just, I mean, go to their website. Really, really solid company, good look and feel, solid products, not a lot of bullshit. Anyway, I really like what they're doing, generally speaking. As far as what's in this thing, listen to this. Macronutrients. So you have 25 grams of protein and 110 calories.
Ooh.
So that means that only 10 calories are not from protein.
Exactly.
Right? And then fat is 0 and carbs is 2. That's it. Basically, you have 2 grams of carbs. So that's going to help with the flavoring and stuff like that. 25 grams of protein. Doesn't get much cleaner than this,
No,
right?
no.
This is literally almost as clean as it gets.
I wonder
And
what
they
it
are,
looks like.
yeah, exactly. And they have a very transparent label. So they say whey protein isolate 28 grams, and that yields 25 grams of actual protein. So basically, you have 28 grams of the protein isolate out of a 30 grams scoop, right? 25 grams of actual protein, that the end result out of a 30 gram scoop. Again, super high quality, CFM, cross-flow, micro-filtered. As far as the ingredients, what's in it, it's the isolate protein and natural and artificial flavors. And that's it, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, super clean. Anyway, clean. If you're looking for an isolate and you care about quality, Man Sports Isoprotein is definitely up there. And we tried a couple of their older flavors, like blueberry and a couple of others. They were really good. Their blueberry protein was one of the best. The smell, by the way, you're gonna like it, right? Right? It smells. There's a bit of a cereal smell to it. Okay, so the scoop is not a baby scoop, and I am mixing it with 8 ounces of water. Boom! See powder sprinkling. Powder looks very fine, also, right? These tubs, I think that these are the only tubs it's coming. I'm gonna link to the product page on Fitness News so you can compare prices, find deals, and so forth. These are the 2-pounders. They have 30 servings per container. 30 servings per container. Okay.
Shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, baby. Baby, shake it, baby. Oh, baby.
Okay, did you shake it enough, though?
I don't know.
I think you mostly danced. Okay, listen.
Maybe.
As far as the protein powder, the way it mixes, usually it mixes really well. I mean, it's very hard to see, but you see there's a bit of foam, but obviously because I shake the shit out of it. Okay, baby. I'm gonna try it, refresh my memory, and then you're gonna try. We're gonna measure it in a couple of angles, right? One is, how does it taste absolutely? Like, is it good? Is it just a good taste? And by the way, we do it with water here, because that's what real men do. You remember Jerry from Opperman Fitness? He does his pre-workout with almond protein, with almond milk, because he's not like a full-grown man. But when he grows up, he probably goes water. Anyway, we do it with water here, so this is the real test for flavor. So we're gonna see how does it taste absolutely. How does it taste like? Does it remind you, Gilad, of Fruity Pebbles or whatever it's called, the cereal? And that's it, right?
Let's see.
You need another sip or you're good?
Oh, nice.
There's no inclusions here, right? So it's not like one of these cereal proteins that actually has pieces of cereal in.
Yeah.
It's the flavor supposed to remind you of Fruity Pebbles, okay? Okay, Gilad, you want to go first? And I'll go with my adult opinion.
First?
Okay, so I actually like the flavor as far as the sweetness in it, right? It reminds me more of a vanilla with some fruity-like aftertaste. The aftertaste is not 100% clean. I feel a bit of a bite, a bit of an artificial aftertaste, but I still like it as a flavor. It's not. I don't know if I don't know if you would give it to me. I would say Fruity Pebbles. I would just say super sweet vanilla with a fruit aftertaste. What do you think?
Not Fruity.
Not Booby Pedals.
Not Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
At all.
At all. Right. Okay.
At all.
Okay. And the flavor generally?
The flavor generally.
What do you think?
I think they should have just said vanilla.
It's vanilla, right? But is it good? Like it's no, but it's very sweet vanilla, right? It's
instead of this, you should say vanilla.
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 No, but Gilad, it's a bit more sweet than vanilla, right? There's
no,
you don't feel it. You just say straight out vanilla.
I say straight out.
Okay, Gilad says straight out vanilla. I'm obviously more sweet sensitive, so
Yes,
I
sir.
probably.
Don't
But
eat
is
it.
it good vanilla though? I was impressed with the thickness. You know, it's an isolate, so it's usually a lot of the times very thin, like watery. This is actually it has presence. What do you think? As a vanilla, as a vanilla.
Okay.
What is
So-
it good as a vanilla?
I would say it's as vanilla's goes. It's like
As good as vanilla goes.
yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's a good vanilla. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gilad says it's a good vanilla. I think, for me, it's a vanilla with a bit of a fruity aftertaste. The aftertaste is, I would say, almost there. It's a bit artificial, but not very much so. Super high quality profile, though. And for an isolate, I do think it's thick, right? Like you actually feel the thickness, even though we did it with water, like real men.
Likes it like that.
He likes exactly. I like it like that. As far as pricing, can't remember right now what it is, but anyway, you know, we're Fitness Deal News, so we compare prices from all over the web, so you can save money. We find hot deals if you signed up to our free newsletter.
Like always.
You get a deal alert every day with the hottest deals from all over the web, but we also compare prices from Man Sports supplements, and I can't remember the price, but link below you can compare prices from all over the web and see where the best deal is. Overall, like Gilad says that for a vanilla, this is as good as a vanilla gets. I think it's a very sweet vanilla with some fruit-like aftertaste. There's no inclusions here. This is 100% isolate with 100 calories out of 110 coming from protein, so it's super clean. For an isolate, this is really good. I generally speaking like it, so I would give it a thumbs up, generally speaking, right? But it's not Fruity Pebbles.
I would give it this.
Which is because it's not Fruity Pebbles. That is fair enough. It's this. It's not this, it's this. Listen, people. If this video was helpful in your Fruity Pebbles decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. Come on! Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you
Think, not do. Think.
if you want to save money on Man Sports Protein or anything fitness.
You know where to go.